more. Hello, Kadeem.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my darling.
I have a gift for you.
A gift? Oh my God. All right. So let me start the Instagram live again because I don't want to get us all muddled up. Oh, this is amazing. I have a gift. I love gifts. Because I never actually get to make them leave the studio. They always end up staying here. So wow. Kadeem, wait. Hello. This is amazing, guys. If you don't know who Kadeem is, she's going to share with us.
Hi. So I am Kadeen Watson, aka K Elise, as I am known on socials, most socials. Let me just start mine.
All right, so she's trying to get herself on as well. This is why we should have really just played the song. But I want to go straight into it because I met Kadeem. Should we talk about how we met
first? A long time ago now.
So basically, someone actually conned her and scammed her.
Yes.
On Instagram. She gave money to them and... It was quite upsetting because when she messaged me, it was just like, are you the real person? Because you've already took money from me before. I was like, excuse you?
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that
bad.
I was quite polite, actually.
You were actually beautiful. You're such a beautiful person.
Oh, bless you.
No, you are. You really are such an inspiration. So we can go straight into... Ooh. Right, come on, we can go straight into how we met. You and
so I mean, I'm Sabrina's in the trading space. I was getting into the trading space as well. And yes, I did get scammed. And then I thought, no, I need to find the real Sabrina Spencer. And so I did a bit of digging and I found her and I was like, this is what happened, girl. But I say all of that to say it was a beautiful thing because eventually we did meet. And we just struck up a great friendship, great business relationship, and time has just gone on. I think that was about 5 years ago now. I think that was like pandemic times or something like that. So, we have done business together before, great business together, and I'd say the rest is history.
The rest is history, but can I just stop you and digress just a little bit back from that? Because you are a school teacher.
College lecturer, actually, yes.
Sorry. I stand corrected. So with Garfield, we can actually find out what type of teacher he was as well. But can I just say, wait, we've had some amazing people on so far. Can we just take it back for one sec for the OJ that we just had on here? Mr. Garfield Robinson and then Aisha.
Great people.
And then what? Are you feeling a bit hot because you've got some big boots to fill?
I have, right? I know, they did so well. You left me to the last.
I know, but this is what happens when you come late, right?
You were putting me last anyway, girl.
No, listen, I tell you, I always say whoever comes first comes first. But they say whoever comes first comes last. And then whoever comes last comes first. So now you'll be the first one on the Instagram live. So let's get my live started now. So can you look into this actual Instagram live now? And I know, sorry guys, because I just want her to really introduce herself for the people on Instagram live. Can you just give every single person a full throttle, who you are, what you do, and where they can find you?
Hi guys.
Right? I love it.
Hey guys, so I am Kadeen, aka K Elise, better known on socials as that. Oh, where do I start? So I am a filmmaker. I am a script writer, a US nominated script writer. I am the author of Saved, Sanctified, Single and Sexual, which is now a 6-part TV series as well. And there is just so much happening. There's so much about me.
Hold on. I'm looking at the book and the book is looking very raunchy. Wait,
this is your gift.
Wait, OJ's got up now to look at the book. He's like, okay.
Yeah.
Of course he's
I like this.
Right. So she kept that one a big secret. So they said you say the best till last. So, right. Let's have a look at what you're gifting me online.
Yes, I am gifting you a copy of the book.
Okay.
So you can read it ahead of the private screening that we're having on the 8th of May.
Wow, and you're actually London. On the back of the book as well, which I love seeing things like that. And it's a very raunchy front cover, but I love that as well. And I love that it talks like it doesn't matter if you're single, if you're sexual, if you're in a relationship, this is going to reach out to you. So definitely, this is your personal journey?
It was part of my personal journey, yes.
Yeah. I'm going to be reading this tonight with a cup of coffee.
And it's an easy read too.
Well, you know what it is? I read your other book as well. She's done quite a few books. I love The Praying Entrepreneur. I got that one.
Yes, that series.
And that is really for someone who's in their spiritual zone.
Yes.
And on their spiritual journey, and they want to incorporate the Lord with what they are trying to achieve. So I would say to you, I was one of the speakers at her event, and I love that as well. Come a bit closer to me, Kadeem.
I'm a bit far.
No, because I want to try and get us both in the Instagram live together. You see, with
And I haven't
Asia,
got my heels
Asia
on,
had so much energy. I had to give her, she just needed the whole.
Close enough?
Yeah, girl. In life, listen, when you're talking about things like this, is close enough? Is close ever enough? All right, cool.
Okay.
Right, so I got you on that one now, and I got you on this one here.
Yeah.
That's your one.
Wonderful.
And then I'll do this one here. Okay, know about this now. A mother of 3.
So I have 3 beautiful daughters, 3 girls.
Yes, we're gonna say I'm gonna shout out to that, because anyone who is a mother in general, you hold a warm place in my heart, because children are not easy, and I don't want to compare my chihuahua to your
Don't do that.
but my chihuahua is a constant baby. Like, at least you can have them times where they go out and maybe bring something back for you.
Yeah.
I'm constantly, it is when I'm going on holiday, where I'm going, every morning I have to get up and show up, food, water, walking. You have to show up. So
For sure.
imagine being a mother. I'm sorry, guys, I have to say this, but imagine being a mother. You have to work. You have to rush back to cook for the child or children, and then you have to make sure that they're clothed, their hair's cleaned, and if they're sick at school, you have to make sure that you're the one who picks them up if they need to go to the hospital. And then that's not nothing. On the weekends, parties, birthdays, holidays. Like, it is a lot, and it is an expense that I really don't know, am I ready for? It's very expensive, not just financially, but with your actual time.
You have to show up all the time, even when you don't feel like it.
No water breaks.
There's no time off. There's no sick leave.
And your children, well, I've met 2 of your children, so that was when I was at the Praying Entrepreneur, and that's when I thought you had 2, and I just thought, wow, so well spoken, so well put together, so very, when I say placid, like nothing bothers them. Like,
Yeah,
you were just
I mean-
not that, what came across on the day was, they know, don't mess with mum. If you look at them,
They're good girls.
Yeah, you
They're
can
good
tell.
girls. They all have their own personality. So you met the first and the last.
Yes.
You didn't meet the middle one.
Oh,
on
how
that day.
is she?
She's good. She's good. She's me 2.0.
Oh, wow. Okay. Because a lot of people think we look like cousins.
I know.
I do get it as well, because I looked on your mum and I looked on you and I thought, God, you guys do look like my family.
We've got a sisterhood going.
Yeah, we got something going on, and I love that. So, right, I want to quickly dive in. This book, guys, where can they get it?
So this book is available on Amazon.
Wow.
Okay. And
Now
go
Garfield
out and
be
get it.
selling it as well. Look at him, he's like, he loves the author. He's like,
We'll be connecting.
he'll be like, yeah, well, I'm doing volume 4 next. No, volume 5. Where you got volume 1, 2, 3, yes. So he's got a yellow copy, which I am.
It's gold, like the people in it.
Oh, sorry, gold. Sorry, I stand corrected. So it's a very sharp yellow gold, the best type of gold.
Okay.
And then he has a blue one, which I'm in. And then he has a purple one that came out of the... Where did these books just come from? They were just flying out of the air. So now he's got a new one coming that I'm sure he wants Kadeem in. And we're going to push Asia to become an author as well, so we can put her book in there. Yeah, because I think Asia has so much to tell us. So he's got the 3 books here. Can we get them for the Instagram live quickly to have a look, please? Wow.
lovely.
If you just grab them as well, OJ, bring them over here, please. Oh, they're amazing. Guys, I am excited about this because, Kadeem, Garfield, what colour is volume 4 going to be?
Oh, it's gonna be green.
Oh, like money green, guys.
Green
Okay,
for the
so
money
I'm in
and
this
gold
one,
for the
guys.
money.
Everyone get this one. I'm in this one. This is the one I'm in. And in fact, let's have a look if we've got some time on air. I just saw myself again. Guys, I'm there.
amazing.
That is the law of attraction. There you go. And yeah, and so Garfield actually put me in this book and my sister as well, which was so beautiful. And it was just such a nice treat because we did an event for my sister on her birthday. And I didn't know that Garfield put my sister in there. And yeah, so it was like a double surprise. And that's
Screaming Batman.
Celebrating
that
authors.
is a law of, you know, proximity,
Yes.
who you are around. So if everyone in
Very
this
important.
room, we have 1, 2, 3 authors. Asia has to be an author. That's it. We're lining her up.
Very
I've got a
important.
ghostwriter for you. We're gonna publish it. It's
I'm
gonna
sure
happen.
she's got a story to tell.
And then Garfield's
Or two.
Garfield's gonna put her straight in The Voice. We're gonna have her on the magazine, everything. Garfield's like, Sabrina's tell people my business. You know, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so cool. Back to you, because you just had an event in Dubai.
Yes, yeah.
How was
A few
that?
months ago. Amazing, absolutely amazing. You talked about proximity just then.
Yes,
It's
please.
important about that we connect with the right people, we put ourselves in front of the right people, you know,
100%.
in business, you know, first of all, there's nothing I do without God. AJ, I loved your prayer because
thank
there
you.
is nothing that I don't do without putting God first. You know, and so the Praying Entrepreneur, which is the other business that I have, is all about that. You know, God has given me the idea. I don't see myself as self-made. I am not self-made. Any download that I get, it comes from the Most High God, and so I have to give him his dues, you know. And faith is at the bottom of everything. That's the foundation for everything that I do.
And I love that in you, and that's why I think we always connect, because anytime I am around Kadeem, and I want you to know this, I think I always say that, I just always feel like I'm with family. You know, there's some people you're around and you're just like, you might get a negative thought like, oh my God, did she just say that, or is she doing that, or whatever. With you, it's just like, I'm with family, I could do whatever, I could, you know, I just feel safe.
Good vibes.
I can leave my drink around you, my food around you. I'm not even, no negative thoughts come around me. And that's why I say, go with your gut feeling. If you're thinking someone's talking about you behind your back, they probably are.
Yes,
You
your
know,
spirit.
they
Your spirit will
probably
tell
are.
you. The spirit doesn't play small. Okay, go out there and get it. It's theirs for the taking. There's money on the table, and there's a slice of the pie for everybody. Go for it.
No days off?
No days off.
All right, I love
We don't
that.
sleep round here.
Okay, so we have Mr. Garfield Robinson. He's going to give us our final thought before we close the show today.
All right. Well, in true fashion, we have all been dropping nuggets. So, boy, I'm have to reach for some nuggets, right?
You have to reach.
So definitely, this is my thing. You're trying to get something done, and you're not really working it out. You're not succeeding. Reach out to someone who's done it before, done it many times, done it for many, many years, you know? So, I mean, for myself personally, I've been, like I said, I've been with The Voice 22 years. I've seen loads of stuff. I work in business. When I realized what was happening to black business, I got trained as a business advisor. I don't talk a lot about that because only the persons who really need to find me, they find me, right? But I love more people to find me. So you don't know how to do it. Don't keep guessing and taking forever. Reach out to somebody who's done it before and someone who's willing to help you to share some of their knowledge with you. And I would say the same thing around books. I mean, I think we have, 3 authors, maybe 4 authors, 5 authors soon. Authors are some of the kindest people. We write books because we want to share our knowledge with people who we don't even know.
Yes.
That's one of the most fantastic things I was saying to somebody, you know. When you write your book, like, people who are in diverse places whom you might never, ever, ever meet, get to share your knowledge and get to benefit from your knowledge and maybe even make them lives better, which is what we really want, you know. So reach out to someone and you know, get someone to help you navigate what you're trying to navigate. That's my gem.
Wow, and that's a great gem, guys. You
Yeah.
don't know what you don't know, so reach out to somebody who can elevate you straight to the top. Now, Asia, it looks like you're closing the show. We have got 1 minute 30 seconds, and we want to hear it all from you, girl.
Okay, so what I will say is, whatever it is, I want you to remember something, okay? I've met a lot of people lately, and the biggest thing they've said to me, they wanted to do something and they didn't because somebody said or something happened or whatever. Remember that any vision that you've been given for yourself is for you, right? So the people, you know, they could be loved ones, they could be people who raised you. That vision is not for them. So they might not see it. Okay? So whatever it is that it's in you that needs to come out, you need to let it out.
Yes.
Okay? Don't worry about where the money's going to come from. Okay?
Yes.
It needs to come out. Otherwise, you won't see the money. Don't share too much. Okay? Do not serve your grits before they're cooked. Okay? Unfinished products, please. Because what then happens is that thing won't see the light of day. Remember that destinies rest on your shoulders as well. So if you don't make it, there are people that are not going to make it because you don't make it.
Wow.
So it's important that you step out and make that move.
I like that.
Wow, guys. Wow. Can we get a clap in the studio? Let's get a clap in the studio, guys.
Don't count
Wow.
money until it's in your pocket. Yo, you
It's
say
coming.
one last thing, yo.
It's coming.
She ended the show. It just
It's
went.
coming.
It was mic drop.
Yo, let me just add this last bit. Get focused, put down all distraction in 26.
Oh my
Follow-
God, we
follow
lost
your
that.
goal.
We lost that. Oh, it says
I put
it's
it
too
on
hot. It's too hot.
It's too hot.
Wait, do you think it will still be there saved?
Hopefully, but if it's too hot, we needed to cool down first.
Oh my God, that's never happened.
Yeah, this
You'll
room's
think
just
the
really
room
hot.
is
You only have
full
one
up.
fan in here.
No, this is the actual studio
The
one.
studio one.
Do you think,
too.
can we pray that it might just be still the live?
Let it cool down first, and then I
Yeah.
can find out.
I don't know. Right, let's get up, guys. That was such a good
I
one.
recorded that final thought so I can send it to you again.
I recorded the final thoughts, but we just done the whole of Kadim's speak. Oh, I think we missed it, guys. How did it get hot from in here?
It's really
Well,
hot. It's really
I've
hot.
got it because I was recording it as well. So
whole heap of stuff.
yeah, we
We're
need
gonna go to
to.
20 yards.
How's it been
Take a
going?
picture of you.
Good. Oh my God.
Yes,
This thing is
sure.
hot. Yeah.
I think what we doing?
Oh, me and the.
You don't need to touch it. You can get in this room all
So many
day.
different
Okay,
Hold on, see yo. Is that okay?